right? So meeting people's a risk. To stand up in front of 700 strangers is a risk. So we're going to make mistakes, and that means we're learning and we're growing. And I encourage you to continue to do that. So the eraser represents that. Yes, we're going to make mistakes, but we erase the mistake and hold on to the lesson, and we move on. So let's move on. Let's talk about action. Step number 4, strategy number 4 is all about taking action. You're going to hear great ideas, and you're going to be inspired, and you're going to be filled with hope, but then you've got to take some action, some very specific action. So, well, what is that? Like, what is your takeaway from hanging out with me this morning or this afternoon? What is your takeaway? Well, I've got some very specific action things that I'd like you to do. The first is I want you to exchange business cards with a purpose. So I don't want your goal at this conference to walk around and collect as many business cards as you possibly can, because chances are you're going to be extremely overwhelmed, and by the time you get back to your office Wednesday afternoon or Thursday, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what do I do with all these cards? So be very intentional about the cards you collect and the cards you exchange with other people. And the thing that I like to do is if I do exchange cards with someone, I like to immediately make a note on that card as to where I met them, something about them, so that when I follow up, it would be very specific. It wouldn't be just, oh, it was great to see you at WFF. It's like, okay, how did I meet this person? Why do I have this card? And sometimes, like for example, I had breakfast with a couple of friends this morning, and I referred to them a great book, and I remembered, I made a note of it. So as soon as I went back to my room, I took a picture of the book, and then I texted it to them. So now it's like, it's done. I can let it go of something I need to do after conference is over. So make a note of why you're exchanging a business card with someone, and then you have intention behind it. And then follow up. Is it something